everyone, my name is Tori, and today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB summer sale haul. And first of all, before we jump into the haul, and I'll put the timestamp here if you want to just skip ahead to that, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Who, me? Like, what? I wanted to start making YouTube videos like in 2013, and I never did because I don't know, I was afraid. I thought that I didn't want to open myself up to negativity, to criticism. I always knew it would be something that I would really enjoy, and I just didn't want to put myself out there because I was afraid. Today my channel went to over 1,000 subscribers, and I never thought that anybody would be interested in watching any of my videos ever, and I just thought it would be a fun thing to do in my free time because I like to talk about products and makeup. Just thank you for the kindness you've shown me in the comments of my videos. That means so much to me. And especially just because this is something I've always wanted to do, and I just hope that it would be well received and that I would meet some nice people and form a positive community, because that's really what I think is at the core of YouTube, you know? And it's like finding community. I'm overwhelmed by the kindness and the love and the positivity and just the support, and it's just so cool. So thank you so much to all of you who comment and watch. And anyway, that's enough rambling. I don't know. I always watch YouTubers like make these videos like, I love you so much, and like you're like, you don't really, I don't know. I think I get it now. I think I get it. Thank you for letting this be my safe place, and a place that's really positive and supportive and loving and just fun. This is a fun hobby for me, and I hope that it always stays that way. So let's get into the haul, shall we? So I've been saving up a little bit because there are a couple things in here that I wanted to get for my wedding day makeup, and there are a couple things in here that I just need to repurchase because I ran out. So the first thing that I got is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. Mine is in the shade Swan, and you've heard me talk about this several times. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations ever. I also love the primer, and the primer and this foundation go so well together, and it's not too drying because I am oily combination skin. It's like just oil controlling enough without like sucking the life out of my face. Say hello. This is my pug Leo. He's kind of running around while I'm filming, so if you hear something snorting or snoring, it's this baby. No. I love you. I'll go ahead and take this out of the box so you can see it if you've never seen the tube before. This Peach Perfect foundation, it's in a little plastic squeezy tube, and it has the pump on it, which I really like. It's definitely like a less messy foundation to apply. Staying on that train, I also got this little set collection from Too Faced. This is the Sex on the Peach collection. So inside the Sex on the Peach collection, you get several products. You get a travel size Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray, a travel size Primed and Peachy Primer, which is the primer that goes with the foundation that I like, a full size Peach Perfect Loose Setting Powder, and then a full size Better Than Sex Mascara. I wanted to buy the setting powder, and I'm also running low on my Primed and Peachy Primer. Pricing wise, when I did the math on it, this was actually a better deal to go ahead and just get this set. This is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. It's the mini version. It's just like the cap is like just as big as the normal size, and the actual thing is not that much smaller. So I feel like if you're trying to like save room in your makeup bag, I don't really know how effective this is, you know? I'll definitely use this. I love it. I already know I love it. I'm really interested in trying this. I've never tried it before. This is supposed to be a mattifying setting spray, and I always use my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, setting spray. And I love that. I've been using it for years, so I want to just try something different. I kind of want to try it now. This is a travel size as well. I'm scared. It smells good. It's not as strongly scented as I thought it would be, which is good. I mean, my face kind of looks the same, so I'll have to test that one out. But yeah, it's, you know, it's scented like the rest of the products in that collection. Then of course you get a full size Better Than Sex mascara, and honestly I would never buy this on its own because I love the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. That's my favorite mascara, and it's basically the same thing as this, and it's way less expensive and it doesn't crumble so much off of your eyelashes. But I do really like this mascara. It's just like not my favorite, and it's so expensive when you could just get like L'Oreal, you know. And then this is what I really wanted to try. This is the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I think they have a few different shades in this now. I'm just excited to try it. I don't know. I've heard really good things about it. I'm interested to see how it works under the eyes, if it like actually mattifies, if it's drying. I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this works. I love the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. That's like my absolute favorite. I'm currently using the Maybelline Loose Powder. I think mine's in the shade Fair. It's not translucent, but it's the lightest one. And I don't think that I like it. Like, it's okay for like setting my T-zone, but under the eyes, I can't find a concealer to use with it that doesn't crease. So I don't know. I'm still working with it and trying to see if like I can find the perfect combination, but so far I don't really love it. So I am excited to try this. And again, I'm trying to find like the perfect foundation skin situation for my wedding. So that's why I went ahead and bought these products while they were on sale, because I wanted to try them anyway. Speaking of powder, I went ahead and got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I got mine in the shade Butter. And they had another shade called Lavender, and it's for brightening, but it's kind of, well, it's like the color lavender. It's very soft lavender, but I wanted to try the one that has a little more yellow in it. This packaging is beautiful, and this is the mini size. I love this packaging. It has a rose gold lid. Oh, it's just like, it's so nice. People have been saying it smells good. I'm excited to smell it. It has a little puff in it. I love it. I don't really smell anything. Oh my gosh, it has an FB! I think I'm super late to this party, but like, I'm still really excited to be here, you know. I don't really smell anything. Maybe I'll smell something when I start using it. I'm out of my Laura Mercier powder, so I needed a new translucent setting powder. I've wanted to try the Fenty Beauty for a long time, but I just didn't want to like make the big purchase and get the big one until I knew I really liked it. So I wanted to start out with the mini one. If I love it, then maybe I'll get the big one later. Hopefully they'll have another sale in October, so we'll see. I also got something else from Fenty. This is something I've been going back and forth on for a while. This is the Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer. I love their packaging. Like, I love it. I got mine in the shade Inda Sun. Wow, it's so beautiful in person. It's kind of this coppery, rose gold-ish mirrored packaging. It's so pretty. I'm probably getting my fingerprints all over this. I really like this shade because, first of all, it's matte, like completely matte. And it looks like it's more neutral than warm. It's definitely not cool neutral. It's like a warm neutral shade, which I feel like is gonna work really well with my skin tone and what I like to do with bronzer. I don't really love like super warm tone bronzers. I like them when I have a little bit more of like a self-tan going on, but just for the normal day-to-day wear, I really like a more neutral, like just straight neutral bronzer that maybe has a touch of warmth. So I feel like this is like the perfect shade for that. Really excited to try this formula. I've heard great things. The only thing about it is I love my Physicians Formula bronzer, and it's like half the price of this. So, and I can get it with a coupon like way more often than I can get this with a coupon. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to try this and like it too much. I don't want to like fall in love with a product that's too expensive, and I don't want to keep buying over and over again. So I don't know. We'll see. I think I may want to wear a matte bronzer on my wedding day. I think. We'll see. These next two products here are skincare, and I'm saving like my big exciting purchase for the end. This is actually a repurchase. This is the Tarte Skincare Knockout Tingling Treatment. And it's so weird to me because I feel like I don't hear anybody talk about this for skincare, and this has changed my skincare routine. This has salicylic and lactic acids. It's supposed to exfoliate, balance, and minimize the appearance of pores. This is probably the one skincare product where when I started using it, I actually like immediately saw a difference in my skin, like within a week. I started using this every other night, like as a toner after I washed my face, and then my face was used to it and it didn't burn or anything like that, so I would use it every single night. I do think this is something that if you have more sensitive skin, this might be a little too much. It is an acidic toner. It's like a it's an acid. So you can definitely experience some sensitivity to it. I don't use it on my neck. The first time that I use it on my neck and my chest, like I literally look like I had a sunburn. So I don't do that anymore. I just put a little bit on the cotton pad and I only use it on my face. Just like quick swipes all the way around my face and then that's it. I love this. This has really improved the texture of my skin, like clarity, the uneven, just all the things. This is amazing. I use that Drunk Elephant TLC Framboose something AHA acid thing, the one with the pink cap that everyone raves about. That's like $80 or $90. I don't know how much, but it's really expensive. This is half the price and this actually worked better, at least for me. This is definitely worth trying. Like, wow. I'm almost out of my first bottle of this, so this will be my second. The next thing I got in here is a repurchase as well. This is by the brand Farmacy. It's called the Green Defense Daily Mineral Sunscreen. This is SPF 30. I love this sunscreen. It went away for a while and I kind of panicked because I was starting to run out of the one that I was currently using and I couldn't find it anywhere, but really they took it away so they could redo the packaging, which thank goodness they added a flip cap top. Love that. It used to be like it was the twisty one. Ugh, can't stand it. This is amazing. So I don't know if the formula is different. I hope it's not. I haven't read anything saying that they reformulated, so hopefully it's exactly the same. I love this sunscreen. It smells so good. It smells kind of like that oatmeal fragrance. I feel like that sounds really weird, but it smells really good. It smells like natural oatmeal and it absorbs into your skin. It's not drying, but it's not greasy and oily. I feel like it's just the perfect texture. It doesn't feel gross on my hands after applying it. I can wear it like on the backs of my hands and not feel like I have to immediately wash my hands. I'm super picky about sunscreen formulas. If it feels too weird, I will not use it. This is the best. I almost didn't buy it because it is expensive. It's like $30 something. Even with the 20% off, I think it's still too overpriced for sunscreen. You get 1.7 fluid ounces. I mean, I don't know, maybe they really got me and there's like nothing actually special about this and I'm just overpaying for sunscreen, but I really like it. I mean, I've looked for other things at the drugstore. I've been using a Neutrogena sunscreen. I like it, but this is still my favorite. I do want to broaden my horizons and try some other sunscreens though. I would like to find a drugstore option. So if you have a drugstore option for sunscreen that you use on your face that you really like, please let me know down below in the comments. So I really want to check it out so I don't have to keep buying this $30 sunscreen. But in the meantime, this is what I'm using. Okay, the last thing that I got, I feel like was really expensive and I was not going to get it, but I loved it the second that I saw it, the day it came out, however long ago that was. And I just convinced myself I didn't need it. But the more I looked at it, I just thought like, I feel like that might be the palette I want to wear on my wedding day. So I decided I was going to wait until the sale and get it then and try it. I'm so dramatic. It is the Huda Beauty New Nudes palette. I am a sucker for blush toned rose gold, anything like that in that color family. I love it, and especially on the eyes. So here's the outer packaging. That was the little sleeve that it was in. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm also really late to this party too. What else is new? Wow. This is beautiful. So it has this huge mirror inside and it has all of these beautiful blushy, kind of cool-ish toned mauvey, purple, pinky shades. Oh, wow. The only thing I'm kind of like iffy about is this concealer shade at the bottom. I think that's kind of weird because I feel like that's not a universal shade. I don't know, I feel like that shade could have been put to better use, but I mean, I'm just saying that I've literally never used it, so we'll see. This secret shade down here, which is probably one of the most boring shades in the palette, honestly, like for most people, but like this shade calls my name. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with these colors and these tones and see if it's something that, like the effect that I want to get for my wedding day. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, That's all I got in the Sephora haul. I'm so excited to try some of these new products and to restock some of my old favorites. Let me know if you're interested in seeing a follow-up haul video or review or something like that on any of these products. I've seen a couple of people do that before, and I think it's really interesting to, like, you know, we talk about all these like new things that we purchased and then like we never talk about them again, or like revisit them, you know? So I might do that. I may go back and like revisit the ColourPop blushes and then the things in this haul. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in seeing down below. My next video is going to be a massive empties. I'm like looking at my stack of empties right now and I don't even know like where to start. So I'm super excited about that. That is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.